It's time for our reaction to Season 1, Episode 3 of Arrested Development. Dean, we've got Bringing Up Buster this episode.
Bring out your dad.
Do you think it's about Buster Bluth?
Buster.
You may not remember him from the last episode because he wasn't in it.
Okay, is Buster... See, I'm going to get those two guys that look identical that really confuses.
No, they don't look identical.
So
Tobias
Buster-
has a mustache.
So Buster is the actual brother.
The younger
who's
brother.
like well looked after by Mallory. Is that right?
Mallory. It's
What's
Lucille.
Lucille.
Yeah. Yeah.
Is that the one?
Yes, that's correct. The younger brother, yeah.
Tobias is not an actor. He's Bluth by marriage.
That's correct.
Does he go by Bluth? Has he taken her last name?
No, but I don't think she's taken his.
Well, that's no surprise. I actually thought it might have been.
Maybe she has.
What is his last name?
His last name is Funke.
Well, Funke to you too.
All right, Dean, why don't you say your words?
Wow. That, in all our hundreds of episodes, that could be the worst lead-in you have ever given me.
Oh, maybe.
I hope it is, because that was horrible. Let's do it.
Now the story of a wealthy family who lost everything, and the one son who had no...
Has this ever changed?
No. I mean, has it ever changed? It's the third episode.
Okay. Well, I don't know. I don't remember this stuff.
It was Sunday morning, and Michael...
Is that real? Is that like a toy house?
Son of a bitch! Oh, look what you did! You plopped it! What's wrong with you mincy?
Jesus.
Be careful, don't touch that. Never touch that.
Never touch it.
Really looking forward to our ride.
That's good.
Extra hard work off these corn.
What is she wearing?
He loves this, am I right?
Actually, I can't really go today.
Ooh,
My bike needs a tune-up or something.
sure.
It's the poor carpenter that blames his shoddy tools for... Ow! Nice!
Oh, I love the beeping. It's so much worse than actually hearing the words.
Yeah, it's fine. It's good. It's okay.
Man, that must be hot.
Getting too old for his daddy?
No.
He's a bit, isn't he?
How old is he meant to be? 15?
No, like 13 probably.
He's very tall.
My credit card?
You're returning that. Get a job.
Why is he there?
Hey, the cornballer. Thought these things were only legal in Mexico.
But George Sr. continued to market it there successfully.
Muy delicioso.
Job had been having an on-again, off-again relationship with Marta, a Spanish-language soap opera star.
Looks like I'm gonna be staying here for a while.
Up top.
It doesn't look like that. I've got a full house here, Joe.
Is this his house? Is this like a family house or is this his house?
It's the model house that he lives in to help with the business.
Maybe I should be a little bit more like you when it comes to parenting, huh? No borders, no limits. Go ahead, touch the cornballer. You know best.
You touch the cornballer.
If I could stick my pretty little nose in here. When I was a psychiatrist, and this is before I became an actor,
He could be my favorite character already.
distance himself from his overbearing father.
Okay.
Am I touching something? Hot.
You all right?
I get the pleasure of guessing what that might entail. Now, watch this.
Here we go.
She won't tell me.
I'm going to audition for a play.
That time it didn't work. What play?
It's for high school. You can't audition.
She's reaching out to her actor daddy. Does anyone have an ice pack?
Maybe decided to audition as well.
And then we actually get to kiss, right?
George Michael also chose to audition.
And then there's a kiss, right?
Louder!
And then there's a kiss, right?
Steve-O!
Steve Holt!
Stand in for Steve Holt?
Steve-O!
Nice.
Michael went to get his son a new bike to keep him from slipping away.
Oh, riding the bike home.
Zip me up.
Wow. Yeah, I'd do that.
Do you wear that stupid nose clip?
No.
Buster! It's a bird! It walked on my pillow.
Look, I have a child that...
Okay.
What's wrong with Buster?
And even as she asked the question,
Jesus.
And you run around with everyone else, going on bike rides, making cornholes. Everyone's laughing and riding and cornholing except Buster.
He can hang out, but he's going to work, okay? This is not going to be a day at the beach.
That's cool. That's cool. Mom packed me a change of clothes.
and Michael made him build the new bike.
Help. It's in that big box in my office.
What?
Michael,
What was that?
What are you doing here, and why are you in a bathrobe?
what's he doing here? Why is he in his bathing suit?
It's fair.
She's always got to wedge herself in the middle of us so that she can control everything.
Yeah. Mom's awesome. Maybe we should call her.
God.
So why?
Don't do that.
Well, with you kicking me out of your house, very few places left that you have that I can stay. Is this a business decision or is it personal? Because if it's business, I'll go away happily.
It's business.
But if it's personal, I'll go away. But I won't be happy.
It's personal.
Nice.
I am so sorry.
Mike
Yeah, I just love the theater.
I'm just doing it to kiss Steve Holt.
I actually think I'm gonna quit. The theater's dead.
So I'm gonna have to kiss the stand-in.
But no, I love the theater, and I gave my word. So I'm back in.
Brilliant.
Because the director might be here soon, right? Oops, too late. He's already.
Oh no.
And everybody at the Bluth Company is committed.
You do watch this stuff.
I know it doesn't work. Look, you are playing adult.
So you're in a play, huh?
I'm not. I quit.
Unlucky.
Well, it's not really important. I'm just a stand-in.
And you're ashamed. Well,
No, I can't go on a bike ride right now.
why? Because of the play? You're just a stand-in.
No, it's
Wait a minute. Hey, is it about a girl?
no, it's not.
Put your finger down.
No, he said it wasn't about a girl.
Not a girl.
Oh my god.
Thanks a Cupid, I shall play.
Oh no.
Don't do it.
Women's roles were played by men. Fancy that. You are my Beatrice.
Beatrice!
Okay.
I will stop thy mouth. And that
We couldn't do that anymore.
No, it was effortless.
As George Michael contemplated kissing his rival,
What are you talking about? When have I ever rebelled?
I never see you anymore, Michael.
You're in prison. I can't do that. Daddy needs me.
Michael, you don't want to make the same mistake your mom made with Buster.
Yeah.
Okay.
I really don't know. Maybe it was the 11 months he spent in the womb.
What?
And the doctor said there were claw marks on the walls of her uterus.
Oh.
He was her miracle baby, yeah. And I was just too burnt out on raising you guys to care, so. He turned out a little soft.
Was he really not there? Did we not see that?
Wow. Surely we haven't had that angle before.
That was awesome.
We're just blowing through nap time, aren't we? Yeah, I gotta let my son go.
How did we not see him there?
Lindsay, meanwhile, still had the dress.
What is she doing? What's the dress for?
To look good.
And if I'm gonna be staying here.
Staying here? What, did that Mexican throw you out?
She's not that Mexican, Mom. She's my Mexican.
Oh.
If I can't find a horny immigrant by then, I don't deserve to stay here.
Yeah, she loves it.
Michael was adjusting to the absence of his son by enjoying the company of his brother.
He takes the role.
And Buster was starting to give as good as he got.
And you might be eating. Let's go.
Well, let's hope it doesn't come to that.
That was excellent use of the beep.
That was.
Look who's back.
At least he's not in his dressing gown.
Things didn't work out with Mom.
Zip me up.
Yeah, I'm out.
Well, she likes to be needed, just as long as it doesn't cost her anything.
It's like she gets off on being withholding.
Ooh.
Whoa, Buster. Look who's got something to say.
Finally?
Because I'm an uptight.
Buster!
Horny slut!
Well, no one's gonna top that.
Tobias had found the perfect wardrobe for his leading man. The red dress he discovered.
Oh, wow.
What?
Hi, Mama. It's Liz.
Get a job.
It was stolen from her locker. They beat her up. And
Oh, no one's there to zip her up.
Buster was right. You get off on being withholding, don't you?
Buster said that?
Ooh.
Michael was finally enjoying his company.
Zip me up.
That's good.
I don't really like plays. Also, I think your dad thinks I'm gay.
I'm actually back in the play. We're in the middle of dress rehearsal right now.
Oh.
Here's a candy bar. Oh, no, I'm withholding it.
Oh.
Look at me getting off. How dare you turn Buster.
Oh.
But I'm not going to let you destroy my relationship with my son just because you don't have one with yours right now.
Ooh.
I want to go with Mom.
You were flying today, buddy.
Yes, but a little too close to the sun.
You let him go in the sun?
Front seat, Mom. I sit in the front seat now.
There you go. Growth.
You better hope that little bird decides to fly back into your house, because they usually don't.
Okay. Stop doing that.
That was good.
Yeah, I was waiting for you. I thought we could make some of these.
Sure.
Why?
I shouldn't have poked my nose into your life. I know that you're growing up.
Yeah, but Dad, you're like the most important part of my life.
Wow.
Awesome.
What a sweet boy.
I don't mind either, buddy.
Aww.
Don't.
What you...
Mother of God! Oh, this is a big one. Oh!
Onward and upward. On.
I can't get down!
Okay. How was that one, Dean?
It was very, very funny.
There was so many, like, continuously laugh out loud moments then.
There was the beeping. I'm glad I called it early though.
Yeah, that worked.
Even before it was like really, really funny. I was like, man, that beeping makes it funny.
The slow reveal that he was there the whole time.
Yeah, what was the best one?
The prison, surely.
Prison. God, that was
Yeah.
classic.
That was so good. This is the third episode, mate. Like, it's so funny.
Smooth.
Yeah, exactly. Like, the writing's like pristine. Like, all their stories merged together at points. It's great so far.
Yep.
Yeah, can't wait for more, honestly. Thanks for checking out our reaction to episode 3. Episode 4 is up next, and if we've done that, it's going to be right there for you.
Bye.